So, folks, many of you have heard that a young influencer who happens to be leaning, in the conservative side was assassinated yesterday at an event that he hosted. Okay, folks, Charlie Kirk is probably one of those juggernauts one of the very few young influencers in the country that, in my opinion, provided a balanced approach to political and social analysis. Okay. Look, I've served in the U.S. Peace Corps. Okay. And the agency was established by John F. Kennedy. I've also served in the U.S. Civil Service, okay, within the federal government system. And I also, 5 years ago, run as an independent U.S. Senate candidate in the general election. Okay, folks. What's troubling to me is that freedom of speech, okay, and civility in America seems to be eroding at such rapid pace and violent, evolution within the political system, political, dialogue in our country. Imagine your husband and your father giving a speech and you're watching them, give a speech, and all of a sudden they get assassinated right before your eyes, which what happened to Charlie Kirk's widow and children. Is that really the kind of society and political environment that we should condone? Folks, it's getting way out of hand, okay? I don't care what political affiliation you belong in, okay? Civility, democracy, and freedom of speech should be the pillars that would govern how we are as society operate. Now, when you have people being silenced, not just physically, but online, their voices basically eliminated from public discourse, that is a sure way and a sign that democracy is deteriorating and soon will be taken away from a functioning society. Charlie didn't deserve to die, regardless what it is that he says. Okay, folks, he's entitled to his opinion and he's entitled to his freedom of speech. Okay, folks, with this said, I'd like to ask for every single one of you who listens to our Video Blogs podcast to please lift up Charlie Kirk's family in your thoughts and prayers, because you know what, folks, civility, okay, and compassion and humility should be endorsed in any society. Politics will come and go, ideas will be amplified or deplete, okay, folks. But when you snuff out someone's life, when you take away someone's life, that's it, okay? You'll never be able to bring that person back. I don't care what your political affiliation is, okay? You don't have to listen to someone you don't believe in or that you don't support. But violence is never the answer. With this said, folks, my name is Al. Mina. I'm the concept author of Face Economics, the utilization of the social media platform in economic development worldwide. Thank you for your time. Bye-bye.